Right lads, we are back today with another video. Today I will be presenting to you the big match preview for Sunday's game between Leeds United and Chelsea. Last time out, Leeds played Southampton, drew 2-2 at the St Mary's. Rodrigo getting both of our goals, a very good performance from him. As we can see from the starting lineup on the screen now, Jesse Marsh setting up as four at the back with Adams and Rocker in front of them, just how he likes it. Against Chelsea, will that stay the same? Now, reviewing that game at Southampton, three sat in front of the CDMs in Aronson, Rodrigo and Harrison like to swap around, like to swap positions, and in this clip in particular we can see Harrison cutting inside with Rodrigo going on the outside, and we nearly scored from this through Dan. At the same time in this clip we also see him on the wing, and we know what type of crosses he can put in. They can be very, very dangerous. This one didn't lead to a goal, but we know that the one after that Rodrigo knocked in was a very good ball in. It's incredible how he's already got more assists than last season. He only got one last season, he's already got two in 2 games. However, he's got a tricky customer in Reece James this weekend. Very, very tough, isn't it? This clip caught my eye. This is from Southampton's first goal in the game through Joe Aribo. Now, if you can see in the bottom left corner, you can see Kyle Walker-Peters all on his own. From our perspective, it's a little bit worrying, and it seems to be a common theme. Left-hand side, free with a player always there and no one marking him. Currently on the ball is Adam Armstrong in this clip. Christensen going towards him, Adams there, Dan James just behind him. When Christensen's going up, he's dragging the whole defence across, leaving Kyle Walker-Peters out there. He doesn't score Walker-Peters, but it's always a worry when there's a free man. You wonder from this clip, don't you? And obviously we're playing Chelsea, a very good team. Will he change it to a back 5? Will he stick with a back 4? We will see. If you're enjoying this type of content, you know what to do. Give it a like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you know when I upload. Now, moving on to Chelsea's game against Tottenham. Wow. What a game that was. What an entertaining game. The goals, the controversy, the refereeing, the managers getting sent off. Incredible. Now, Tuchel set up in his normal way with the 5 at the back, but this time, Loftus-Cheek at right back and Cucurella for his debut. This is often how he likes to play, with those full-backs bombing up. Not really with wingers, but more the full-backs up and down the pitch. Now, let's look at Tottenham's first goal from the weekend. Yes, there was controversy building up. Foul. Whether was it a foul? Was it not a foul? Was it too early? The manager's kicking off. All of that. But if we look at the clip here in particular, 5 players surrounding Højbjerg. Not one closes them down, as you can see from the clip just here that I've designed. Tuchel will not be happy with this at all. He will look back at that and he's going to want his players straight out, straight in our faces. Whatever shots, they're going to be blocked on Sunday. One thing which is going to be key for Chelsea on Sunday, down those wings. But Reece James still getting up and down that pitch. Yes, he has the defensive side to him. Sterling, all that space, simply play it into Reece James. Reece James knocks it in. Just shows how fast Chelsea can break on you. That is going to be a worry for us, because a lot of our goals seem to come from down the side, put back. Moving on to injury news. We still have no striker. Patrick Bamford went off after 28 minutes against Southampton. I don't think it's anything too serious, but I don't really see him being involved. Similar with Joffrey, he had a dead leg all last week. Do I see him being in the squad? Potentially on the bench, but don't really see him playing at all. Liam Cooper could have been on the bench on Saturday against Southampton. He wasn't, which makes me think that he probably will be on the bench against Chelsea. He missed all of pre-season, and I feel like we do need him back. I like that left-footed centre-back and a right-footed centre-back. Firpo and Ayling are apparently ahead of schedule. Still a couple of weeks away. Probably be back around mid-September, so no chance of them being there. For Chelsea, a new injury popped up against Tottenham on Sunday. Kante looks like he's done his hamstring. Could be out for five games or so. Couple of weeks. He won't be involved at all. Another centre mid is Mateo Kovacic. He has currently got a knee injury. Knee injuries are never good, so I don't see him being involved for a couple of weeks either. Could this mean that we see Conor Gallagher properly start for Chelsea for the first time? We'll have to see. I'm not 100% on this. Thomas Tuchel, straight red on Sunday, as well as Conte after the game. Everyone knows what happened. If you don't, where have you been? I presume he won't be on the touchline after that red card. I hope he's not, because it might help us a little bit more. Now moving on to key players from each team, so I've got 2 from each team. From Leeds, I have picked out Rodrigo, top goal scorer in the Premier League. He scored 3 goals now in 2 games. He only got 6 last season. He's going to overtake that, isn't he? His first goal last week, I mentioned it earlier, I really like that one. A proper striker's finish, running in. Defender didn't even know he was there, and a little clip around the corner. What interests me about Rodrigo at the moment is heat map that's on the screen right now. Where he's coming deep, he's coming into the centre, he's coming into the centre circle. He's even going back in his own half just to pick up the ball. It can be dangerous at times, but he has that mentality of not really a striker, more sitting back, cam kind of thing, like to pick up the ball, which I think could be important for us throughout this whole season. Big question is, will he be used up front with Bamford and Joffrey currently out? I'd hope not. He probably will still come deep, which I think could be a problem because there's no outlet up front there. I would prefer him to play deeper, but if he plays up front, he's still going to have a good few shots, isn't he? Second player that I picked out, and he's quietly done well this season, Rocker. I think we're properly seeing what Marsh wants, how he wants us to play. From this heat map, you can see Mark Rocker does like that left-hand side. Play balls to Strauch and Harrison, link up with them well in the triangles. I think that's good. Now moving on to Chelsea, one key player. He's so obvious. Mason Mount. His record against us, I hate it, you know. I really don't like it. It's good 2 against us last season, 1 home. That incredible goal right into the top corner away. Scored when he was at Derby, 11 goals, 10 assists last season. And for the second player from Chelsea, I've actually gone with a new signing, Koulibaly. Thought he's played very, very well on Sunday. That goal, wow, what a goal for a centre-back. Properly hit that straight into the corner. I think it'll be a very good replacement for Rodrigo. I think they've got similar aspects, you know, they're strong at the back, but they do like to have a run forward every now and then. Realistically, a lot of strikers are going to worry about coming up against Koulibaly and Silva, aren't they? Head-to-head, in the history of Chelsea versus Leeds, there's been a lot of battles, a lot of fights. There's been 106 games between us. Leeds United have won 39 of them. There's been 30 draws. Chelsea winning 37. So we currently have the upper edge right now, don't we? We currently have it. Will it stay? Probably not, because they're a Big Six team and we aren't. Last season, we lost 3-2 away from home. That was a horrible day, Jorginho scoring 2 of those pens. I feel like we were really done there. I don't think we deserved that loss at all. I think we deserved a draw for definite. In the reverse fixture at Elland Road, we got absolutely annihilated by them. It was only 3-0, but Dan James getting sent off in the first half very early on for that mad tackle on Kovacic. Lukaku, Pulisic, Mount scoring. Wasn't a fun day, was it? Who do I think will start for Leeds on Sunday? I have gone for a back 5. I think that's how we're going to set up. Playing Chelsea is a tough game. I think Jesse Marsch is going to want to be very defensive. Strauch, I have got Llorente and I have got Koch at centre-back. I think Liam Cooper is not ready just yet. I feel like he's going to move Harrison back into that left-back position and Christensen keeping the right back. I think he likes Rodrigo not playing up front. But I think he's going to have James up front with Rodrigo and Harrison in behind. Now for Chelsea's lineup. I think 5 at the back, just how Tuchel likes it, never really changes. Kukurea keeping his place. The one change, I think Gallagher will start. I don't think there's anyone else that he can really put there. And I think Sterling will start up front once again. Going to be very dangerous. Him, Mount Havertz, going to be very dangerous players. We're going to have to be on our toes to keep them out. Now the final part of the video, what do I think the score is going to be? Be an awfully tough ask to get something out of this game, I feel, for Leeds. Started well, so have they. I'm going to go 2-0 Chelsea. I'm sorry, I hate to say it. But it would be nice if we got something from the game, that would be incredible. Let me know what you think the score is going to be in the comments down below. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, give it a like, subscribe. The matchday vlog will be out on Sunday as per usual against Chelsea. See you then.